Pilate had been tasked with the responsibility of sentencing Jesus. Everyone that had brought this charge to him wanted Jesus to just be sentenced to death. Pilate, though, had a tradition. Pilate would come to the people and he would allow them on the Passover to release a prisoner. So Pilate has Jesus, and then he finds the worst criminal, a man by the name of Barabbas. He is known to be a notorious criminal, possibly and probably a murderer, definitely a thief. He is no one that should be released. Pilate puts Jesus and Barabbas in front of the people and simply says, "I'm going to release one of these men to you. Which one would you have?" And they begin, this mob, to cry out, "Give us Barabbas." What in the world? What is this moment? You're going to ask for a criminal, a murderer, a thief over Jesus who has done nothing wrong? Oh, except for heal you, except for feed you, except for raise the dead. You're going to ask for a criminal over the Lord? Why? You can tell that Pilate is a little taken back by this as well, because he says, "Well, what would you have me to do with Jesus?" Maybe thinking that they would say, "Well, punish him and let him go," or, whip him or flog him and let him go. Maybe something like that. Oh no. There's a cry in the back of the crowd that says, "Crucify him. Crucify him." Maybe two or three the second time. And then the group, "Crucify him." Before long, they are shouting, "Crucify him." It's almost a bloodthirsty crowd saying, "Kill him. Execute Jesus." Barabbas, the criminal, the thief, the murderer, is set free. And Jesus, the Son of God, is led off to be crucified. Barabbas and Jesus. Can I tell you something that just amazes me about this story? When Jesus died on the cross, he paid the price for the sins of the entire world. Do you know who that includes? It includes Barabbas. Jesus took the place of Barabbas physically. Jesus took the place of Barabbas spiritually. We don't know what happened to Barabbas. We don't know where his life took him. I have this image, and I have no biblical evidence, but I have this image in my mind. What if Barabbas heard the teaching about Jesus and gave his life to the one who took his place? Friends, Jesus took our place. He gave his life on the cross, not for anything he had done, but for what we do. He took our sins to the cross, and he hung there and died to pay the price for our sins, just like